You are listening to Radio Romania International. Focus on Romania. Traveler's Guide.
Welcome, I'm Mihaela Ignatescu. Radio Romania International invited you some time ago to participate in a general knowledge contest titled Govora Spa Tourism at European Level. The contest was a big success and we received a big number of correct and complete answers. Hans-Werner Lolike of Denmark was the winner of the grand prize. He came to Romania together with his wife Inge Lise and enjoyed a 9-day stay full board over June 15th to 30th at the Palace Hotel in Govora Spa. But that was not our friend's first visit to Romania, as he himself told us.
This is my fourth time, 10 years since I was there last time. And when you go through the country, you see more and more colors on the houses and different shops. You can hardly find any communist type of shops anymore, and you feel there's a strong development. I can't see that from inside, how people are feeling, but with a gap of 10 years, you can see there is a great development for Romania. And I hope that we as Europeans, as a family, have been part of this development. Inge-Lise, my wife, and I, we are both from the village. And you like to see something which was in your own childhood. When you go through the villages, you see the shepherd. We didn't have a shepherd in my village. We didn't have a shepherd in Denmark, but that's also because of our structure. Denmark is a small country and we don't have this wide areas as you have. We have seen shepherds here, ox carrier, and we have seen a man walking with his geese and all that sort of, and we have seen a lot of horses. So you see the glimpse of, and I hope that your development is not so strong that you forget your past, because you have a strong cultural identity, I think. Even people who are not very active in the church, they are very connected to the Orthodox faith in some way, an Orthodox tradition.
The atmosphere was extremely friendly. One evening, for instance, after visiting the resort and the surroundings, the winners had a wonderful time watching a football match together with their hosts. Here is Inge-Lise Lolike.
I really like to be here, the atmosphere, the approach. Also like very much we have been around this last week and seen your beautiful nature, some big part of your beautiful country. The game, that was very good. It really was good. Of course I cheered for Romania. Maybe the listeners are thinking that Hans-Werner has a teenage wife. He hasn't. I'm just same age as Hans-Werner. But when I was young, I've played a lot of handball. And actually our village team were number 5th in Denmark, and that was a high moment for our little team.
Hans-Werner Lolike was very impressed with the Palace Hotel in Govora, where they had accommodation during their stay in Romania.
Absolutely something unique. It has history. It was inaugurated in 1914. And it was renewed 99 years later, and now it's up to standard. We would say it's luxury. Also for us it's luxury, but you get very soon used to luxury. And my wife is a great swimmer, so she went every day in the spa and swim, and she liked it very much. I did also 2 times. I haven't had a swim trousers for 20 years, and I bought something for this tour. It was nice. I liked it also. I'm not so keen on water, but I liked it also. And we took the treatments. This is something that we don't know in our culture, not at all. You have to go to Germany. In Germany, some people take that sort of treatments, but we don't do that in our culture. And I thank you for the opportunity.
Vâlcea County ranks 2nd in Romania in terms of the number of churches. Erected hundreds of years ago and included in the list of national monuments, they are quite impressive due to their extremely rich history. Here is Hans-Werner Lolike again.
We visited 6 or 7 monasteries. That is also, of course, not in our tradition. We don't have nuns, we have some sister communities, but they are diminishing very much in our secular world. But I think you have sort of spiritual places where you can go. You can go there as family. You can go there on a picnic, and then you can take part in the church service for some period or for the full church service. All these places were renewed and so beautiful, and we like flowers. We have flowers in our own garden, plant flowers, and there were so many beautiful flowers also. And we got from you some explanation about the architecture. I don't know if you remember all of it, because I think it was the whole university year you gave us this for 1 week, but we will do our best to remember most of it.
The winners of the Govora contest also took a short trip to Gorj County to visit the monumental works of the great Romanian sculptor Constantin Brâncuș.
I am very grateful. Radio Romania International introduced me to Brancusi many, many years ago. And as a Christian, I'm always interested in how can you express your faith. I was fascinated because he made it so intellectual and in one side and simple on the other side. And to see the sculptures was something very special for me. It really expressed something which you can't say with words. We went to Paris some years ago and saw his atelier also. So thanks to Radio Romania right from the beginning, I met Brancusi in a special way.
Our guests were very much impressed with the people that they met in Romania, and they enjoyed the beautiful experiences they had in our country. Radio Romania International will continue to organize contests, so keep listening to our programs and you might have the opportunity to get to visit us here in Romania. You have been listening to Traveler's Guide.